Need to know news coming at you live right now. Hey guys, how's it going? A while ago we talked about backwards compatibility coming out on the Xbox One, where you can use your your 360 games for your Xbox One, any kind of game basically. They have a whole entire list, and they're trying to get every single game that you could make into a disc on a 360. They're trying to port it over to the Xbox One, but unfortunately, the only thing that's kind of annoying is when you slip in the disc, you still have to install it on your hard drive, which takes up a considerable amount of space on your hard drive. And it only comes with 500 gigabytes unless you spend an extra amount of money to get the 1 terabyte. But even then, you cannot take it out of the hard drive. You can't take the hard drive out of the Xbox One like you could take the hard drive out of the Xbox 360. Yeah, it wasn't even inside of the 360. It was just attached on the side of it, so you could just take it out, put a new one on, and then you would have just loads and loads, stacks on stacks of hard drives just with all your gaming stuff. But if you take it out of your Xbox One, you do void the warranty. So I mean, you could do it if you were like a whiz and you're a nerd and you're a wizard and you want to spend the time to do that, and you don't really care about the warranty. But I care about my warranty, so that's why I don't do it. Instead, I just delete stuff. Which kind of is cool because you can, delete or uninstall stuff off of your Xbox One, and then it'll just be sitting in your, ready to download now section. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. But, anyways, moving on, we have a new list of brand new games that are going to be added to the backwards compatibility. We got a huge one today, which was Halo Reach. If you guys don't remember, Halo Reach was a not an actual triple A title, a Halo game, but it was kind of a knockoff. It was the last game that Bungie made before they left the Halo franchise in Microsoft's hands, and Microsoft picked up 343 Industries. And at the end of Halo Reach, 343 Industries picked up Halo Reach, and they fixed some stuff, made Bloom not a big of a deal, not as big of a deal as it was. People were complaining about it. They also, tweaked the map spawns. They gave us a bunch of DLCs and all that. So that is the big one out of this list. We do have some good ones though. Other than that, like Doritos Crash Course, which was a free-to-play game on the 360, which was kind of fun. It reminded me of this show that was on Spike TV where you would go through an obstacle course and try to, just go through it and see if you could do it or stuff like that. So it is kind of like that. Fable 3, I'm sure you guys know what Fable is, the series and all that. A really good game, a really good open world game. Hydro Thunder, a really fun game. I played it back in the arcade. I never played it on the 360 or any consoles. I played it in the arcade, sitting in the chair and stuff. If you guys don't know what Hydro Thunder is, you're basically in a boat, but it's not like just a boat. It's a like modified speedboat, like a NASCAR speedboat, and you just go through the course. There's a bunch of different levels with some crazy stuff, and like the harder levels have weird stuff on it. Like there's a really huge spider underwater in one, and there's just like weird stuff going on in the background, and it just makes it such a like good game. Just to drive around and see the scenery and everything. It's really cool to look at. We've got what else we got here? We've got Miss Pac-Man, Peggle. Peggle 2 came out on the Xbox One. If you guys don't know what Peggle is, you should definitely check it out. It's a fun game where you shoot. It's kind of like pinball, but in a different way. You shoot. You've got like you don't have just like one pinball. You've got like a bunch of them, and then depending on which character you pick, you get like a superpower, which makes it easier for you to hit each of the little pegs, which is why it's called Peggle. We have Portal still alive. I never played the Portal series. I'm not sure if that's the first Portal that ever came out. We've got Explosion Man, a game that a lot of people said was like one of the hardest games they've ever played, but it's really fun. I think it's just a game where you just go through the level and you can like explode to get through it. I haven't really played it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay here and there, but and then you have Azuma's Revenge, which was another one of my favorite arcade games. Again, I only played it in the arcade. It's definitely an old arcade game where you shoot stuff. You the best way to explain it is that there's a frog in the middle, and then around the frog there is a spiral of balls, and you get to start out with your balls, and you have to shoot the color-coded balls. So let's say you have a blue ball that is loaded into your shooter, you have to shoot it at the blue section, and then that blows off a chunk, and then you keep going until you get to the frog. Basically, is how the best way I could explain it. So all you have to do is go to My Games and Apps and then look for any of the titles above on this link, and then make sure it says ready to install, and then you can do it and all that stuff. So I know when backwards compatibility first came out, I went to My Games and Apps, and then I saw a bunch of new games that I had I think it also counts for your arcade games because I saw some games like Metal Slug 3 that was on there. That wasn't a disc game; it was just arcade game that you could buy online, and it was on there, and I was like really surprised that they even counted the arcade games because I thought it was only going to be the disc-made games. But that is going to be your list right now. As you know, as the months goes on, we're going to have a bunch of new games coming out that are going to be accessible through backwards compatibility. But don't forget, you've got the whole entire Gears of War collection. You've got the whole entire Mass Effect collection. Series after series of games that you can play on there right now. So there's a huge list. Moving on now. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer is going to be free this weekend on Steam. It is going to be going until December 20th, which is in 2 days. Oh no! Excuse me. Now through Sunday, or maybe no. Wait. The way I should have said it is now through Sunday, December 20th, at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will be able to try out the competitive modes for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which is free off of Steam this weekend. All you have to do is have a Steam account. Also, during the trial period, if you want to pick up the game on the PC, it'll be reduced to $44.99, which is $10 off, or $15 off because it's usually $59.99. The digital deluxe edition, which comes with a season pass, so you can get the 4 DLCs that are going to be coming until the next Call of Duty comes out. They're going to be discounted at $79.99. They're usually $99.99, so that's a $20 difference. So you get a little coupon there. So check it out. It's a really fun game. I've played it. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better game. Black Ops 2 I think is still better in my opinion, but barely. This is the best quality that's come out since Black Ops 2. So definitely check it out. Do not hesitate to check it out. That's all I gotta say because it's an amazing game. It looks like Rainbow Six Siege is trying to compete with Call of Duty, with Activision and Treyarch, because on PC also free this weekend. As long as you have a friend that owns the game, you will be able to try out Rainbow Six Siege, and not only you, but your friend will be getting rewarded for inviting you. So the invitee and the invited, they get rewarded for this. So it came out 17 days ago. Ubisoft said, "Hey, why not? Let's give it free for PC since Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is doing the same thing." Um, so this weekend, 3:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be ending the same day, December 20th, that the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 thing ends, and it's going to end at 9:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 12:01 a.m. December 20th, 21st, Monday Eastern. That's going to be going to. And also, you'll be getting a 24-hour renown bonus after the week concludes. And if you want to buy the game, you'll be able to do that at a 25% discount on PC. I'm guessing it is off of Ubisoft Play or Steam. I'm not too sure. But there is a link that you can check it out where to get it at. And also, I want to say if you do buy the game, all your progress will be able to carry over, so that won't be erased as long as you buy it on the PC. Moving on to Minecraft now, Minecraft is going to be getting a huge console update to compete with the PC side, not only on the Xbox One, but on the PlayStation 4. They're going to be expanding it, giving you new areas to check out. There's going to be new mesa. There's going to be a roofed forest, a birch forest, a regular forest, a savanna, and extreme hills. You're going to have a deep ocean and a snowless taiga to check out. There's going to be new mobs. There's going to be endermite, guardians, elder guardians, rabbit, chicken jockey, new blocks to check out, treasure. Can be caught while fishing. Skeletons flee from wolves. Spiders no longer see through solid blocks. Just a huge update where you can check it out. It's going to be updated to game version 1.8.8 again to compete with the PC side of Minecraft. So you can check out the whole thing in the description box below. And then also, I found these really cool videos that really were entertaining for me, so I thought they'd be entertaining for you guys. I'm going to send both of these videos in the description box below. The first one is going to be an impressive Star Wars parkour lightsaber battle, where, to get you hyped up for the Star Wars. Maybe if you haven't seen the Star Wars Force Awakens, this is going to definitely hype you up, where they're going to be doing parkour at the same time as fighting using lightsabers. So it's going to be the rebels, the Jedi's versus the Empire. So you can check that out. And then the second video is going to be Fallout 4. I know there's a bunch of people that enjoy that game. This guy made a really sick video of doing some trick shots, playing basketball, just setting up amazing little, cool things. Not only shooting it out of his gun to get some cool shots with basketball, but also setting up a little maze, whatever you want to call it, kind of like a domino effect, just to show off the amazing things you can do and build in Fallout 4, and it is titled Ballout 4, no pun intended. But yeah, that's going to be it for this day today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit a like on it, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Everything I talked about today will be in the description box below, and a new video is going to be coming at you in a minute. Peace out.